One of the most satisfying and gratifying things you can make in the kitchen is homemade bread. It's not that hard. Let's do it together. Save yourself the headache and make sure your yeast is active. Place it in the bowl with some warm milk and water, sugar or a little honey, and let it sit for 15 minutes to proof it. It should foam, and that's the sign that you're good to go. Add the flour and salt and start to mix everything together. Add the butter in stages and mix the dough into a kneadable dough ball. Then continue to knead in your stand mixer for 5 minutes, or knead by hand for about 10 minutes or until the dough is stretchy without breaking. It's great therapy. Your smartwatch will think you're working out. You'll be very clever. Place the dough into an oiled bowl and let it rise in a warm place for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Once it has doubled in bulk, turn it out onto the counter and press it into a rectangular shape. Fold and roll the dough into a loaf shape, tucking in the ends, and transfer it to a lightly oiled loaf pan. Cover and let this rise again for about an hour. The dough has risen enough when you press your finger on it and it leaves a slight fingerprint but bounces back slowly. Now it's ready to go into a preheated 375-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. Then force yourself to wait for 10 minutes before slicing into it. If you're so lucky to have it warm, take a little bit of butter and spread that onto your bread. You just made homemade bread. Your house smells fantastic. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor.